the next area and help further our progression here in England. So we're to go and meet Sigurd at the ale house for the brewing rebellion. So let's just take our ship towards
Let's get out of here.
And let's go.
You must row in these waters. Let's have a song. No racing the sail here. Run up the sail!
I also like the support that I've been given at the other episodes. It means tremendous enough with all the views and all the likes that some of you have left. And of course some of the comments that you leave as well. Of course, if anything, just ask questions, whatever it may be. And I'll be happy to answer them, whatever it may be. Would also like if you probably try to... I'll also try to stream a little bit now that I have gotten a new type of setup for audio. And yeah. So if you follow me on Twitch and you suddenly see the little pop-up that I'm streaming, that'll be fun if you drop by.
Bring the mast down! Raise the mast! Let the sail out! If they see me, this will get messy. Dock the ship here!
Alright, we've arrived. Let's see if we can find Sigurd then over here. Where
Cast
would he
about
be
this
hiding?
land, my friend.
An inconspicuous circle around the house. Well, what is this? I don't know why, but I want that first.
These soldiers are tightly wound.
Yeah, a piece of armor.
Hey, wait! Knock the idiot down! We have this!
Come on, I can't go anywhere without getting attacked like this. Oh well. Guess since we're already down here.
Follow my lead.
Rotting you too. I just wanted to speak to the little boy.
Advantage.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Vengeance is... Oh, 1-2, brother.
Uh-oh.
Suffer, we bring Christ's mercy.
Everyone else back. Some attacks. He lost his arm. You. Come on, you're the last guy. Did you just keep coming?
Strip the dog up.
Come on now. You're the last guy. You gotta be the last guy.
Your doom comes.
Finally.
Ruler.
Couldn't leave me alone, could you?
Take you. Lumber into your face. Get back here and face me.
Sed tibi erit ipse benedictus, non vivet in ignorantiae suae providentiae, verbum autum Dei quod sermonibus, et parum habens significatione.
Can't you guys just leave me alone, please? I
With
just
me.
want my
Follow
gear.
my lead.
Last guy, please. Nope. Hey, you hit a priest, man.
An ale house. This must be it.
Finally. Just what? Go in here. Break this. And get the stuff that was in here. But no. They had to be bullies. Excuse me? Memorial note. Our dear elder man has been laid to rest, shriven, anointed, and shrouded in a simple cloth. His earthly remains have been buried in sanctified ground, his noble head positioned towards the setting sun. Oh, so somebody actually got buried here. Can I please get up there? How does one climb? There we go. Okay, you can go get down now, Eivor. There we go. All that for a piece of gear.
It's not.
That guy almost sounded like he was German.
Hey, you want some meat?
Yes. Let's have a drink.
There's no beer like no beer.
No drink, you best drink looking. I'll see you rot in a cell.
Sigurd's not here. I'll ask around.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
Wow, all the soldiers are dead though.
You seem to respect this man Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free, and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Well, let's do the same.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
Going to pay for that. Won't take long.
Come on.
Can't hold out much longer. Damn you!
Yes, I cannot hold out for that much longer, eh?
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Well, let's see what they're up to.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home?
Noticed?
You're playing hide and fetch with Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
Although it's good to see him again, even though he's been gone for quite a while.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
Well, let's see what this goes about then.
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you... You lost hope in my warcraft. I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Alright. Well, let's see here what we can do about this then. Because Lady Edwin took the prisoners to the Longhouse, according to Basim and Sigurd. So let's make our way up to the Longhouse then. Don't mind all the dead soldiers here. They were there when I came. It wasn't me. probably bypass that guy without killing him. I like that almost every settlement here has a longhouse. Wasn't longhouses like, well, get me wrong, but longhouses weren't like that common, I guess. There a way in here? No. Guess we're going up then. Now, flying piece of paper.
Scout we captured. Their dead Jarl must have made too much noise in his mound. Like he was. Hey!
Well.
I wanna talk. Time to die! Your life for that! We have this!
Is Sigurd seriously fighting with his fists? The hell, yes. Well, we're not that silent anymore.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
Oh.
Sigurd! Kill this sweaty fishwife!
Guess I didn't have to...
This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex!
Lady, there is no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Oxenfordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You
Quite
heathenish
a
fork-tongued Dane.
few
Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you
pronunciations
all.
for Oxenfordshire.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
We keep our wits about us. What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Untie me! I can still fight these bastards!
With me.
Damn it, Edwin! Blood for Oxenfordshire! Fear got your back.
Could you?
Now! To hell! The happy escaped! Good lord, Lord, you fight well. Thank you for that.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk with...
Where is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse!
There's something strange going about here now.
Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
There's something strange going about here now, because Sigurd has shown two sides of himself. One being very secretive and paranoid, and the other one being his, well, normal warmongering self. And every time Basim speaks, he kind of goes secretive. But every time he speaks to us, he's himself. So I feel that Sigurd has been, like, poisoned by words by Basim, and I am not sure what kind of person Basim is anymore. Seeing as he left as soon as we got to England. And Hatham has been in the Bureau of Hidden Ones. I mean, yeah, sure, they did provide the... They did provide the...
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Little hidden blade of theirs to me. But that is of little use if they are the traitors. Alright, so we got a couple of goodies here, so I want to get those. And their garrison, yeah. Well, let's just get on to it.
There's the trial.
Guess we gotta go off.
They're about to execute the prisoners.
These subjects of the Lady Eadwyn have betrayed their oaths to the Shire. Not true. Silence. They stand
must be careful
accused
now.
and are guilty of spreading calumny against our sainted Lady Eadwyn and engaging in sedition and general disreputable acts. Take shite. Each shall be called to confess his perfidy. Confession grants a toad's death. Failure to confess earns a disgraceful death.
I'm sorry, but what?
Thane Brant, I stand innocent. Do you confess cravenly plotting to betray Lady Edwin? My father, his father, and his father's father all fought for Mercia. I fought for Mercia. Now you would shackle us to the whoremonger of Wessex? This trial is a sham, and you are an ass. Disgraceful death.
You saw nothing.
Oh.
Oh.
To abetting the disgrace Thane Brant in his betrayal of Lady Edwin. Have mercy.
Guess we just gotta go at it.
Execute the prisoners at once! With me, brother! Try to flank! Watch my lead. Not much longer, no. Ring the bell. Yeah.
Don't ring the bell.
We have the advantage.
Stay close. I'll help the others.
Press hard.
Oh.
Down with Lady Edwin! So slow!
This guy.
Giedrich
this
sent me
guy.
to find you. Let's go now.
Fight for Giedrich! Jesus God, man! For taking you down! Bleed you!
There was no other way to do this than just go head on, since they executed one of them already.
For God and Mercia! Fight for Giedrich! Get behind if you can.
Oh, well, first nickel ingots. Oh, we got our ballists as well.
Down with Edwin! For the Shire!
Yeah, all in dear time. What's this say? Note of prudence. Lady Edwin's men will certainly confiscate valuables if they find them. I have therefore hidden everything in our place of storage. Their place of storage being inside there. Of which I wish to go to.
Show me what lies ahead.
Do you have anybody with a key? There's a key. Well, let's get the key then. To the judge, it has fallen to you to render judgment on those several Thanes who have flouted Lady Edwin's rule. There is no questions of innocence, but should they confess, let them die more easily. Okay. So no matter what they said, they would still be dead. Thought I heard somebody. Oh, thank God.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Letter from Lady Edwin. Note well, although I cannot fathom his reasoning, our friend Alfred of Wessex has furthered that the heretic Folke be kept alive. Therefore, be it so that this Folke be taken to St. Albans Abbey, and there be imprisoned for the rest of her days, by commandment of your Lady of the Shire, Edwin. Now we know where Folke is. Did I? Kind of weird, but okay. Perhaps I should return without all these Thanes following me all the time. Should probably have done that at the start as well. Oh, I see where what we're going at here. You have anything then that we can destroy this wall with? Nah, you know what? I'll come back another time with them without these guys following me. Alright, so we learned that the Folke was at Alabaster Abbey. And
It's all safely
guess...
over there. We fought with our Weasley Ultima for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
Let's see what these guys say then.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He's safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Folke? Edwin is our focus.
Folke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
If you want my backing, brother, you'll explain yourself.
We need this
How
to
is
know
a
the
mad
secrets.
woman central to your plans?
When we find her, I will tell you all you wish to know. Until then, nothing.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta. An old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
The Thanes that died here were honorable and just. By my faith, I'll raise a feared of able men and take revenge on Edwin. Bring this news to Giedrich. And tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Let's get back to Giedrich then. Or... yeah, let's get back to Giedrich. And that's where I'll end this episode here. I'm still unsure why Sigurd is so fixated on finding Fulke. I mean, she is described as a heretic and a mad woman who claims to have been speaking to God.
Around to the side of them, lads.
Okay.
No soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared them all out.
Nice. Although I'm not sure Giedrich cleared them out. It might have been me at the start, but, well, who knows. Okay, let's see here now.
Well then, others to switch easily.
I'm used to this guys now.
She's well
Right.
supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad. It was bloody business. Oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich,
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
in spite of our efforts, some were killed.
Damn good men, all of them. I swear I'll gut Edwin to honor those we lost. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Fyrd for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Fyrd if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
Every time a crow flies past, they think Odin's watching them, making sure they live manly lives. You notice how they jump whenever someone mentions trolls?
Alright. This is where I end this episode here. Still unsure why Sigurd is so secretive towards this Folke woman. But let it be. Yeah. Remember to like this video and subscribe for more content. Of course, comment if there's any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright.